Hi there, students. Disjointed, an adjective. Disjointedly, the adverb. Okay, if something is disjointed, it's not well connected together. It's not coherent or continuous. So maybe the government's reaction to COVID was rather disjointed. Yeah, it was not well ordered. They didn't really know what they were doing. Although particularly we use this word for disjointed when we're talking about words or ideas. So the essay was rather disjointed. It was difficult to follow. Yeah, it wasn't very cohesive. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of cohesion in it. Okay, so if you explain your ideas in a disjointed way, then disjointedly, then they're not your thoughts are not well ordered. One bit doesn't follow on from the other, and therefore it's confusing. He gave a very disjointed account of being attacked by a group of skinheads. Yeah, he still seemed a bit disorientated. Okay, so lacking order and coherence. An essay needs to be more than disjointed sentences. You need to use some linkers or some semicolons to join the ideas up. And an essay needs to flow from one idea to another and not be disjointed. Okay. His English is rather disjointed. It's sometimes difficult to follow as he jumps from one idea to another. So notice, to disjoint, it can actually mean to separate at the joints. So he took the chicken leg and disjointed it and separated the two joints in the middle where it bends, the joints. Yeah. Also, I disjointed my shoulder. I dislocated. It was out of joint. Yeah, that's just a physical meaning. But mostly we use it metaphorically to mean disconnected, without coherence. His speech was very disjointed. Yeah, the things didn't follow on one from another. They were the disjointed ramblings of somebody who was drunk. Yeah, our society is becoming more and more disjointed, disconnected, disunited. Yeah, not well joined together. And this is the idea of something that's disjointed. Our way of working is very disjointed. There is no link between the different departments in the company. Yeah, one department's working on one thing and they need something else, but each department's doing its own thing and there is no cohesion. They don't join together very well. Yeah, there's no cohesion between them. Okay, so disjointed, lacking coherence or connection. Yeah. I got some of the information, but the information was very disjointed. Yeah, it didn't hold together well. Okay, so I hope this has not been a disjointed explanation. Okay, what about formality? I think this I would give a 6 in formality again. You could use it. You could certainly use it in an informal conversation, but I think semi-formally and formally, it's also absolutely fine. And then, as to origin, well, in French we have the word joint, a joint of the body, yeah, and that itself comes from a Latin junctus, meaning to join together, yeah, from jungo. Yeah, I join. Okay, so yeah, disjointed, not joined together, and that's the idea. Yeah, the way he writes, his handwriting is rather disjointed. Yeah, they're bits joined together, and then there are gaps between them. Okay, and that's really the idea of something that's disjointed. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Disjointed.